Hello, my name is Michael Cartwright, and I'm about to demonstrate how to do a tomato concasse. Tomato concasse is basically when you peel and seed a tomato and then dice it to certain specific dimensions. Tonight I'm going to do a small dice. First thing you're going to need is, of course, your tomato. Any size tomato will do. You're going to need a paring knife, chef knife, and of course a cutting board. Make sure you have a pot of boiling water going, and what that does is what we're going to do is we're going to take this tomato and we're going to put the X at the top of the tomato, just like that. There. Okay, and just drop it in the boiling water. Now, that's going to stay in there for about, let's say, 30 seconds. Now, what that's doing is the hot water is causing it to kind of pull away from the rest of the skin, to pull away from the rest of the tomato. And once you do that, you want to make sure that you don't overboil that tomato. If you boil it too long, you'll end up cooking the tomato. That's something you don't want to do. Now, you also need some ice water. Okay? So make sure you have your ice water all ready while the tomato is in the boiling water. Now, what the ice water does is, once you take the tomato out of the boiling water, you put it in the ice water, it stops that cooking process. If you don't put it in ice water, the tomato will continue to cook. And like I said, you don't want to cook the tomato. You just want to heat it enough to cause that skin to pull away. Now, it's time for this tomato to come out. And as you can see, it's starting to pull away. See there? It's starting to pull away. Now, it's hot, so you want to put it in that ice water, kind of get it going like that. Basically, there's really no time limit for you to put the tomato in the ice water. You just want to make sure it's in there long enough to stop the cooking process. So once you stop the cooking process, you'll notice that the peels on the tomato will start to pull away even more than when you saw it come out the. See there? So now, see there? So now you just take your paring knife, continue to pull that skin off like that. It comes off very easy. Now, if it doesn't come off too easy, that means you didn't leave it in the hot water long enough. All right. Now, once you get that peeling off, you take your chef knife, cut it open. All right. Cut it in fours. And make it a little bit easier for you to get to the seeds. Okay. Now, you take the paring knife, and just like that. Okay. Those seeds out there. Now, basically the reason why you're taking the seeds out is because sometimes when you're making a sauce, or you're doing a cold dish, salad, or presentation or something like that, you don't want those seeds. You just want the meat of the tomato. Okay? And you take this, and you want a julienne. Julienne just means to cut thin strips. Okay? You do all four wedges like that. Okay? And once those are cut, just ice it. And there you have your tomato concasse.